Guys, this is Jajala mjini KE. So, according to the broad-based government, today President William Ruto visited Kisumu Center. We all know that President William Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga, the former Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya, joined hands during the Gen Z protest so that to cool down the political temperatures that were orchestrated by the Gen Z to pull out President William Ruto from the office. So, as of today, President William Ruto was launching the affordable housing project that has been built in Kisumu. So, the president went ahead to receive an heroic welcome ahead of his Madaraka Day in Homa Bay County, which is set to happen on Monday. So, the president has decided to go ahead of time, even before the Madaraka Day kicks, so that he could enjoy his supporters shouting before the Madaraka Day. So President William Ruto visit to Raila Odinga's stronghold in Kisumu drew large crowds showing strong support. The residents of Kisumu expressed approval of President William Ruto's leadership and displayed placards signaling their commitment to help him secure re-election in 2027. President William Ruto, accompanied by former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga, thanked Kisumu residents for their support of national development plans. President William Ruto's arrival in the heartland of former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga was nothing short of a heroic spectacle, an electrifying moment that defied expectations. The end of state is on a 4-day visit to Nyanza end of Madaraka Day celebrations. Ruto was accompanied by the Orange Democratic Movement leader Raila Amolo Odinga. Residents turned out in large numbers holding placards that appeared to send a message to former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua's team. Gachagua has been promoting the one-term slogan, which suggests that Ruto will only serve for one term. The ex-DP even went to the extent of vowing to ensure that Ruto doesn't get re-elected in 2027. Kisumu residents, however, seem to have focused their minds on helping Ruto retain his seat, a commitment reflected in the placards they displayed. The resident who appeared delighted to host the president in the county confirmed on another placard that they are satisfied with his sugar initiative, which they say is efficient. Meanwhile, Ruto broke ground on the construction of the LV Marina housing project at Kirembe grounds. Every Kenyan deserves a decent, secure, dignified and affordable shelter. Our affordable housing project not only furthers this vision but also turns low-income earners like Mama Mboga into home owners, he said. He further expressed his gratitude to the people of Kisumu for their willingness to rally behind the government's plan. He emphasized that their support is crucial for moving Kenya forward and achieving the country's development goals. So, the President of the Republic of Kenya, President William Ruto, after joining hands with the former Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya, who he was terming as a evil man, has went ahead to go to his stronghold, that is in Nyanza region. The President is telling Raila Amolo Odinga not to let peoples drag his name into the mud. And the peoples of Kisumu, being who they are, they listen to Raila Amolo Odinga. And they came out in large numbers, both the MPs and the local Mwananchi, to welcome President William Ruto during his development tour, which he is terming like that in Nyanza region. So the president, we all know President William Ruto. He is not a man who is going to let power go easily. And he will do all it takes to bring the Nyanza region into his ballot come 2027, because he knows very well that the Mount Kenya region votes are far away from his bucket as far as 2027 is concerned, because the Mount Kenya have appointed a kingpin, or they have named Gachagua as their kingpin come 2027, and they say that President William Ruto betrayed them. There is no way any Mount Kenya voter will get out of his home early in the morning to go and vote President William Ruto back, because they are saying that President William Ruto has destroyed the sectors that are set to improve the lives of the common mwananchi on the ground. That is the education sector, the health sector, and he has went ahead to terrorize their payslips, cutting them tax every moment he gets. He plans a tax to be cut before they receive their salaries on the head month. So President William Ruto knows very well that without the Nyanza region votes, there is no way he is going to make it to the president of this nation in 2027. So what does president does? He went ahead and brings the former Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya, Raila Odinga, to the government. We are waiting to see, because we all know that Raila cannot support you if he is not benefiting. Mheshimiwa Sifuna, Edwin Sifuna, who is the Secretary General of the ODM party, said that there is no way they will go into election backing up President William Ruto. So ODM has to give out a candidate. But what we are seeing is that Raila Odinga might not vie for the presidency seat come 2027. So we are waiting to see if Raila, who will know he is a man known to go against his wills or against the wills of those in power. We are waiting to see if Raila will endorse President William Ruto in 2027 for the presidency seat, or the broad-based government or coalition will allow the ODM party to oust or to bring forward a member to vie for the presidency seat come 2027. What do you think, guys? Is this really a development project or a development tour that the president is making, or it is moved to enlighten the ground or to make the ground firm before his re-election in 2027? What do you think, guys? Leave a comment on the comment section, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is Jajala Mjini KE. Let's meet on our next video.